Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, this is the FCT High Court, Abuja. So Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has filed a 550 million naira suit against the Nigerian Medical Council and the 10 medical doctors that conspired and issued a fake medical report against him. And the court ordered that they should examine Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, but that they never did. So they went to wrote what they call medical report, and it was that medical report that made the court to refuse Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's bail. So based on that, we have written to them, and they did not show any remorse. So we have filed a suit against them. It's 550 million naira suit against the Nigerian Medical Council and other medical doctors. So that is the position. Thanks and God bless you.
Good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining me in this video. Today is Friday, the 14th of November, 2025. Now, before we go into the details of what Marcel Ekpa just said about Nnamdi Kanu filing suit against the Nigerian Medical Association and some medical practitioners, I want to remember what a pastor told me, missionary. He is an American. He's always coming to Nigeria. He told me he will be coming to Nigeria again because he have taken so many people, especially in Plateau State, to be a family member. Now, this is the issue that got me worried in the course of our discussion. He said, in the whole world, there is no country you are going to get to. You will not see the bad people. You will not see the good people. You will see the corrupt people. You will see less corrupt people. You will see, different kind of people. We say it is common in every country in the world. So Nigeria is not exceptional. However, when you see institutions being complicit, being corrupt, being manipulative, he said you have to be afraid of the country. He said that is my own situation and problem with Nigeria. Not about her people, but about the institutions in the country. I got that 100% correct. The truth is this, according to him, there is no country you will get to in this world you will not see good and bad people. But good and bad people in the country does not make international communities and the world look at the country as a bad country. No, not about the people, but about the institutions in the country. How about the judiciary? How about the police? How about the government? What are they doing? How do they handle things? That is their fear. So when institutions are corrupt, forget about that country. The country is doomed forever. Why am I saying this, or why did I go to this angle? I want you to understand that Nigerian Medical Association got an order from Federal High Court through Justice James Omotosho to go and try Nnamdi Kanu, test him about what they are saying about his sicknesses, or his sickness, or illness, what he's going through, the symptoms. Go and try him and bring the certificate. You know what these people did? They went and fabricated a certificate. And look at where they got the problem. They now backdated the report to be a report that was formed or was presented or was issued before the court order. In other words, they did not obey the court order, but they submitted a report regarding the court order. That is just the problem. You see, I was telling you people before that this Nnamdi Kanu detention is one of the most complicated things I have ever seen on earth. In the sense that if Nnamdi Kanu is released today, he can even spend 7 years suing people. Right from who got the plane that kidnapped him, people who kidnap him, people who send military to his house, and so on and so forth, both Brutai and all those people, they know that they are in trouble. You understand? So that is why the government, they are now so manipulative about Nnamdi Kanu's matter. Imagine medical doctors, Nigerian Medical Associations. Imagine Nigerian Medical Associations fabricating a false report just because they were pressured by the government. They were pressured by people in government. You see, you must make sure the guy did not go to hospital. The guy must remain in DSS detention. Of which gain? What are you going to get from this? No, what are you going to get from? Now, for people who do not understand this, let me repeat again. This is not all about that they presented a report of the test they did. I am talking about these people presented a report of a test they did not run. Now, let me go to this Sarah Reporter's article for you to understand it very well. It reads that breaking Nnamdi Kanu files 550 million suit against Nigerian Medical Association over alleged forged reports. Okay, now since the detained leader of the Indigenous People of Biafra, IPOB, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, has instituted a 550 million lawsuit against the Nigerian Medical Association and 10 medical practitioners over an alleged falsified medical report issued against him. Why? The development was disclosed by one of Kanu's lawyer, barrister Marcel. Thanks to the video watching a video posted on his Facebook page on Friday. This is FCD High Court, Abuja, he said. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has filed a 550 million suit against the Nigerian Medical Association and the 10 medical doctors that conspired and issued a fake medical report against him. Do you understand? Now, in October 2025, Sowore reporters reported that lawyers representing Kanu accused the Nigerian Medical Association of fabricating a medical report on Kanu's health without conducting any examination as ordered by the court. You understand my previous explanation? Yes. During those proceedings, you could hear Aloy Jimako and the rest of them, even this House of Rep member, saying that, listen, Nnamdi Kanu has not been tested, but there is a medical report that the Nigerian Medical Association used to ambush them in the court. They came to court, you just served them the paper. So they did not even, study the document very well to understand that you backdated the report. You did. So when you look at all these things, you see that this is a conspiracy. One of the greatest conspiracy against Nnamdi Kanu is what is going on. For all angle, judiciary, the government, the executive, the armed forces, now the medical doctors. Anyway, Kanu's special counsel, barrister Aloy Jimako, noted that the report presented in court was dated October 13, long after the court's directive, leaving the defense no time to study or respond to it. Now, the medical report we will serve in open court today was dated October 13. This is what Aloy Jimako said as a deno. So this obviously means that the defense has no ample opportunity to react to it. It was more of an ambush, he said. Moreover, the court had ordered that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu be examined by the Nigerian Medical Association, but the examination was never carried out. Do you understand? The examination was never carried out, and the order was entered on September 26 and registered on October 8, according to Ejimako. The Nigerian Medical Association never examined Kanu. That is the bone of the contention here. According to Ejimako, the Nigerian Medical Association never examined Nnamdi Kanu as required, but rather based its report on informal meetings held with him at the Department of State Services headquarters in Abuja on September 18. Do you understand? So, the article continues. Let me stop it here. The issue here is this. All these things is not going to help the country. It makes people to be afraid of the country more and more. It makes people to look at this nation and feel that there is no hope anymore. Every day, everything we are saying about this country, we continue to have the justification. Yeah. Our stance that this country is not sustainable, every now and then we continue to have the justification to declare. No, how could this happen? How can it be? Now, the question now goes to who is responsible for the influence against the Nigerian Medical Association. Remember that there was a lawyer that came to test Nnamdi Kanu and issued a report that Nnamdi Kanu is not fit, that something he need to go to hospital. And one DSS doctor said, no, Nnamdi Kanu is not ill. So because of that, the lawyer now asked the Nigerian Medical Association to go and test him. However, they did not. But they issued a report that they did. So this is the situation we are facing in this country. It's very unfortunate. Let me know what you think about this.
Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, this is the FCT High Court, Abuja. So Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has filed a 550 million naira suit against the Nigerian Medical Council and the 10 medical doctors that conspired and issued a fake medical report against him. and the court ordered that they should examine Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, but that they never did. So they went to wrote what they call medical report, and it was that medical report that made the court to refuse Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's bail. So based on that, we have written to them, and they did not show any remorse. So we have filed a suit against them. It's 550 million naira suit against Nigerian Medical Council and other medical doctors. So that is the position. Thanks and God bless you.